Okay, so I'm here with Vin.
Hello.
So this is Vin's base. He copied it from Clash Tactics. Oh yeah, you can go. So, so he copied it from Clash Tactics. We're just gonna show his base. So Vin's gonna take over and just talk about his base.
So pretty much, I got it from Class Tactics. I've been base testing, and this is my old base sadly, and it wasn't that effective. Um, so, but for my new one, I've been getting less uh, like less loss in my um and losing trophies, and that's how I got down so low in trophies. So the last time I attacked,
So yeah. So if I would recommend something for you, I'd focus on upgrading your air defense and sorry about the clicking. It's Vin that likes this mouse I have. And one thing is try to not have these bombs separately, like only individuals. I know I think it's probably on Clash Tactics or something like that, but I usually put 3 or 4 bombs together because that's more effective for me. So also in this video we are talking about our clan. So please join it.
read the rules on the top.
Yeah. So it's donate at least only 10 troops a week. I mean, it's not that much, but yeah. You just need to be active. You need to be nice, no cussing, and try to get more donates than troops. And if you want to be elder, earn it. By that, I mean you need to be nice, active. You want to follow all the rules and try to get more donates than receives. And you want to get around like 100 donates or something. As you can see, the top donator is me and S'moreman, which is my friend. So, yeah, back to Vin.
So, so also in this video, I'm going to tell you about the troops that I recommend for you, or tactic of
That he uses.
Yeah. So what I use, I'm upgrading my barracks to level 7 right now. So what I use is one spell, the one spell, and then I use the troops I use is 15 gallons and just 15 archers. But what I did with my barracks level 6, I used 5 wall breakers, and then I just spammed goblins, because that's how you get trophies, and that's how you get resources really fast. And so my tactic is without. First, I'm gonna say without wall breakers, and then I'm gonna say with wall breakers. So without wall breakers, I usually just I look for a battle that doesn't have a lot of walls, like that have walls like this, like single files. So then I would then put my archers around on the mortar, which is easier, and because you want to take out the mortar for a splash attack.
So you put your archers around the mortar to take it out?
And then I also try to take out the wizard tower, but I haven't
With
managed
what?
with my archers. And then, but I try to prevent going over wizard towers because they also splash attack. And if like the mortar is really far away, like I don't know, near this trunk, I like an archer tower, I could just take that out, and then I could not worry about this, because without my archer tower, I'm not staying still. So there.
Another thing I recommend for you is, as you can see here, this is upgrading to level 7. As here, you still have level 3 barracks. Now, I'd recommend to upgrade them all 7, like 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, etc. Now, the thing I like about Clash of Clans, so the thing that's helpful for me can you see that little dot right at the edge of that cannon?
Or wall.
Yeah. And the edges of the archer towers. Now that marks the center of your base. So if you want help to find that, then you can look for if you want to have a good base, then you could look for that and centralize your town hall with that dot. Now we will be back soon when our troops have finished training, and then we will do an attack with Vin's strategy. Okay, so I'm just going to do the beginning and then Vin's going to take over. Basically now is we do have our troops, but we gem the troops. As you can see, we used 11 gems. Vin lost 11 gems. So we won't be using the spell for this battle, but Vin will say where he would have used the spell so that you guys can know. So Vin will look for a battle here, and we'll see what Vin's opinion is.
Okay, but first, what I should say?
Yeah.
See, I'm only town hall level 6, and I just...
No, it's upgrading to level 6.
Yeah, it's upgrading to level 6. This, if you are like lower than town hall like 8 or something, never attack someone who's town hall level 9.
What if someone has a really good army composition?
Well, if you have really good troops, like really good upgraded and like good troops that you could use to like attack someone really well, you should never attack someone like that. And you should always follow your instincts. Never like if your brain says don't attack this guy, you're probably gonna lose. You should probably not do it, because one time I attacked this guy, and then I didn't know who it was.
He skipped there because it was too good.
Yeah. I didn't know who he was, and he was really good, but I attacked him anyways. I don't know why. And then I lost like 15 gems, so
Trophies.
that's what I meant, trophies.
So as you can see, Vin has found a battle standard for him. And usually, but Vin, one time I found this guy, but then I totally thought I would just lose, but then I actually 3-starred him.
Yeah, alright. So
But that was with a,
So, let's go back to the battle.
yeah,
So,
barbar tree.
right, first I'm going to take out this. Okay. I'm going to try to put it over here. See that archer tower is taking out my troops. So, try to take out the building outside.
As Chief Pat says, he calls them freebies. Can see his goblins are low level because he's only town hall 5, so you can't really upgrade his troops so much. But I definitely recommend upgrading your troops because it is such an advantage. As you can see, that time he didn't get so much loot, but it's because he was surprised by that spam with the goblins, and the mortar was.
And I didn't see the mortar how good it was. So you should prevent that.
You should always check the defenses before. So, yeah. Last thing that I want to talk about is which way I think you should upgrade things. If you look at my base here, so as you can see, all of my walls, this is my base, so as you can see, all of my walls are level 6, and my defenses are quite low, and, well, not for some people, but for me, for the Town Hall 8. And that is because I sort of rushed to Town Hall 8 from Town Hall 7, and Town Hall 7 is where you find the best loot, so I don't find as good loot here, but I can sometimes find good loot. And I do also recommend, if you have a defense upgrading, I do recommend moving it out and replacing it. But only if it's a defense. I mean, if it's a normal building and you want to replace it, you can, but only if it's worth it. So then I wanted to talk about this. Don't rush to Town Hall 8. Stay at Town Hall 7 as long as possible. The reason I'm saying that is because then you can upgrade your defenses while you still find good loot. Otherwise, you'll find people with, it will be hard finding people with above 100k. I mean, you can find it quite often, but yeah. Sorry for the freeze there. So also, if you want the Barbarian King, you should be high up in trophies. I just gemmed him. Yeah. Upgrading your Sturges is not very important, but I just like the looks, and for me, I just want everything maxed out, so I just did it while I could. I do have 5 builders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So my armies are 4, I think. Yeah. I just spammed some archers and some barbarians in, and as you can see, my last barracks is upgrading to level 8. So you should definitely upgrade your defenses. And I just wanted to get all my walls to level 6 as fast as possible, so then I went ahead and did that, and I've done a couple of walls to level 7. But you should definitely focus on your defenses at Town Hall 7 while you can. I only have 1 Tesla, but I haven't really been upgrading it, or I've just been letting it lie there, like a little lower. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.